Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we are going to be going over the brand new patch note, or the brand new experimental card that they brought out for Overwatch. And this is the 20 some odd hero, or almost 30 hero change. And I am going to be going into a custom mode, custom game browser, just to test these out to see how they all are. So practice range is going to be enabled, and let's get into the lobby with the experimental patch and let's see how these all feel. So I'm going to have the patch notes right up beside me to see. So let's get right into it. The first one we're going to check out is Ana with her 14 ammo, back at how she was before. And I am actually quite happy that she's back. And there's one thing I want to do for the lobby, so it makes it easier. So if we have an ultimate, so lobby, it is right under heroes, general. And then ult, primary to do ultimate duration. Spawn with ultimate ready, enabled. And let's restart. So the really only thing that changed was her ammo, and you can now nano boost by pressing F. So this is actually very nice. I really like that, and you now have two more shots in her clip, which definitely will be more impactful than how she used to be. After that, we have Ashe with her dynamite, with the lowered damage from 100 to 90. So that means the best way to test it is on the tracer. So explosion. And she actually now doesn't die. That's actually way better than how it was. Baptiste, I'm going to need to take some damage. And which actually settles down two of them, which is immortality, dropping me down to 1 HP, and my shift ability. So put that down, and now we're at 1 HP, and our shift ability is now 75 to 65 per second. Ooh, that definitely feels interesting. Okay, so that's definitely interesting. You have to play back more smarter now, which is good. After that, with Bastion, that doesn't feel like a change at all. Like, and it doesn't use up anything when you're at 300 or full HP. Let's see. Let's take some damage real quick. Okay, this is normal walking. Oh, that's actually way better. When you're healing, you get fast. I like that. Now, Briggs Inspire cuts off when she dies, so that's... we don't really need to test that because that's a death. That's almost 4 seconds long. That's actually pretty nice. 1, 2, 3. Almost 4 seconds long for her boosters. That's way better than current Diva. Like, you could fly longer and get to actual better advantages. Echo will be healed to 50% instead of low or full. So let's take some damage real quick. Ooh, so let's see. That's a good enough HP. So we just take the tracer, And Tracer has a 175. That's weird. I wish I had someone to test this with.
Wait for it. No time to cool down. Double kill.
And yeah, that's half HP. That's pretty good. After that, we have Genji. Shuriken's secondary fire. Let's see. That's definitely smaller than live. Now for the... You used to be able to kill her with the full entire... Okay, you can still kill her like that. But you used to be able to kill Tracer with a dash and... Let's see this. Oh, that's gonna feel... That actually feels better. That feels so better. The blade feels way better. Let's see Hanzo's. Dragon Strike, travel speed increased by 20, damage increased by 20%, and the distance is now closer. That's definitely faster. I definitely do like that. So now the minimum damage of Junkrat's mine is now 35. For his shift, that was actually a very good mine. Okay, that's minimum damage right there. A little over 35. That's gonna feel better. Lucio sound wave, let's see. Okay, yeah, that radius is definitely bigger. So the aura, he's gonna heal slower when he is further away, but when I'm up close, that's way faster. And his right click is now 6 seconds instead of 4 seconds. So I could just be here, and these two won't die. So one of the things I do want to try is his E when I'm far, far away. Like, right there's the edge of the aura for him. You can see, like, let's have him take a little damage. He's still in the aura. This aura is huge. Like, I could barely see the line. They need to make that line more visible for the Lucio.
Oh, this is my jam.
Yeah. They actually managed to make it radius based. That's pretty good. After that, we have Mei. Her ammo just went up by 20. At least that's all they changed.
Okay.
Then we have Mercy's Guardian Angel. So 2-second cooldown. It slightly matters. I understand when they're in Battle Mercy form.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Never know I had it in me.
Get out of my way.
Right beside you. You should be at peak performance levels. You've got this.
Okay. It is only when she gets the killing blow. That's understandable. And then next is Orissa with only a couple nerfs or a swap. 700 HP barrier on top of a 11-second cooldown. That's completely fine. After that we have Pharah. I want to know how this is. So normally a bot does less damage. 8 damage. 7 in the air. 9 on the ground.
Health restored.
Double kill.
Okay, that's interesting.
Double kill.
I'm gonna have to actually test this because other than that, Pharah feels the exact same of how she currently is.
Right on
Oh wait,
target.
I could test it like this. In the air. Full HP first, so I can get the actual numbers. So, when you're on the ground, that is 24 damage. When you're in the air, 8. Really? 4. Oh, 34 damage. And then this should be... What? 28. Oh no. 38. 38? Yeah, that's 38. Yeah, 38 compared to 44. So that's definitely feels better. After that, we have Reaper. Okay. That was silence. Next, we have Reinhardt's Earth Shatter. So, I'm going to need to be... Max range is 3 seconds, but at minimum range for 2.5. So, those go up quite fast.
Double kill.
And that's how we reset. So now, what is maximum range? That's maximum range. Okay. After that, we have Soldier 76. His Helix rockets now do 40 on impact, 80 splash. Actually, 30 on impact to 50 splash damage now. So it does a total of 80 damage. And it's now on a charge. And so the self damage has been reduced where you only take 20 instead of 25. Now, one of the things you could do with him, because now we have 2 charges, is you can actually do rocket jumps a little more without taking less damage. You can almost make it up there. Can you make it up there? I wonder. Let's try this real quick. Let's see how we could scale up a building. And I think you can normally just... No, you cannot. So, when you rocket jump, you gotta be very precise, and that's gonna actually take a lot of skill for people to get that back. Okay, it's time that I've been waiting for. Sombra, let's see. Translocated throws.
And everyone.
5-second cooldown. Now let's see. Because it's still down, so you can't place down and the cooldown doesn't go off. But when you teleport, it resets. And now it's 6 seconds instead of 5 seconds. And cooldown is now triggered when the translocator is used or destroyed instead of immediately after placement. One thing I think they forgot to do was with our F, because I think they forgot something. Don't you guys agree? Oh.
Double kill.
Oh. That does not feel good one bit. If you hack a Zen, you're gonna be dead first.
Double kill.
Ooh, Symmetra. Placement
The true
travel
enemy
speed increased
is
for
the
the turrets. I feel bad for them. I didn't mean to put it there. Okay. That definitely feels better. Torb.
Break 'em down.
You have 2 turrets.
I have big plans for you.
They're gonna take for.
Right into that one.
There we go.
Beauty.
You can't throw them at the same time. So now you have to be more worrisome of where the turrets are because Torb can have it in 2 spots.
That's it.
That's gonna be scary.
Triple kill.
I'm losing.
That is gonna be a little scary.
Double, triple kill.
After that, we already seen the Tracer, the HP, but the recall is now up to 14 seconds.
Triple kill.
That is
Double kill.
definitely better. Makes her more skill orientated as she now has a higher skill ceiling than what she had because of the 175 and the recall nerf. After that, Widowmaker. Widowmaker's Venom Mine got changed, so now it does
One kill.
from 75 to 120 with a duration over 6 seconds. So they should be down. Yeah. Radius is 3 to 4 meters. That's quite strong. They should have done something like 90 instead. Okay, now it's time to see this monstrosity of what Winston's HP looks like. No. They should have just went with 170. 330, 170.
Excuse me for drop.
After that, we have Wrecking Ball. 70 ammo. Is this Tracer still alive somewhere? She is. No. So, it already showed what else there is. There's a 7. His size is reduced by 15%, and I think he's actually. That's 15% smaller.
Rolling out. Down.
Okay, Tracer. His hook is now up to 7 seconds. And his E no longer deflect or makes it where you can't get ult charge. He looks smaller. Why does he look smaller? Zarya, her beam is now 34 meters.
We are strong.
Oh my,
I know you
wait.
can do better than that.
So 34 meters, it's right. That's long. Actually, no, this is a projected barrier. What am I doing? So, okay, yeah, that's long. Her beam's still quite long too. Like, that's half the length of the projected barrier. And Zenyatta, let's see how fast he is. From 2% to
Experience nothingness.
yeah, he's faster. Now let's see the changes without the experimental cards. Only like the key ones that I questioning about. Like Wrecking Ball size, 15%? 15%? Let's see this.
In transit.
Okay, I remember him being bigger.
Top speed.
Then we have Soldier with only has 1.
Acknowledged.
But overall, a lot of these are quite nice. Some of them I could see definitely going to live because the reason they actually help the hero. Because here, let's show an example. Like Bastion. You saw how fast he 25% movement speed when he's healing. That is what he actually needs. He needs more type of mobility. Now let's just take some damage and let's see. Exact same walking speed. Exact same walking speed. How did I mess that up? Like, exact same walking speed. The walking speed is definitely better. Another good one to show off is Sombra's. Because you throw her E, cool. She hacks super fast. You throw her E,
Damn it.
instantly goes on cooldown.
¿Qué onda? Apagando las luces.
And it's more of like, this one feels better. Another one that I could definitely show off. Watch Widowmaker's mine.
One kill.
That's not a big radius. And that is not a lot of damage.
Go to sleep.
And then finally, let's do a Hanzo.
With every death, you ga wagateki wo kurau.
Okay, the Hanzo one's definitely better.
The dragon sated. They fall before me.
Slower
After another.
and is out front more.
Double kill.
But yeah, these I actually... Let's go to the experimental page. And I'm going to go through which ones I think will go through. So I see the Ana ones going through. Ashe kind of needs to go through. Bap, Bastion, Brig. Diva could definitely go through. Echo for sure. Genji can... kind of. Hanzo's, yes. Junkrat's, I don't feel like it's needed. Lucio's, sure. May, no. Mercy's, pointless. Orissa's is great. Pharah's new passive is good. Reaper's Shadow Step definitely can go through. Reinhardt's change definitely can go through. Soldier's change, sure. He needs all the love he can get because he's one of the hit scans that fell behind of all the other hit scans. Sombra, something needs to be addressed because pro players are scrimming with her. Symmetra, she needs something else. Torb's going to be interesting and dangerous. I don't see it going through. Tracers, I could see the recall going through. I'm not too sure about the health. Venom Mine changes can go through. Winston's armor, just make it 330 and 170, please. Wrecking Balls needs to go through, and Zarya and Zen's, yeah, both of those need to go through. Yeah, actually, all of these could go through perfectly fine, and that would definitely shake up the entirety of the game. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below, and I will be bringing more content of Overwatch soon. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.